Hello students. Welcome to chapter or lesson 14. In this video, we will learn about some uses of it, in subject position, the expletive there, possessive of and s, possessive pronouns, whose, one, and ones. Notice the use of it, in sentences, about time and weather. It be, noun phrase. For examples: it is 10 o'clock. It is Tuesday. It be, adjective. For examples: it is late. It is nice today. It, verb. For examples: it rains in the summer. It snows in the winter. The words it is are usually contracted to its. In the pattern, which contains an adjective, certain verbs other than be, seem, become, and get may be used. For example: it seems late. It gets warm in the afternoon. It became cloudy. Additional examples: what time is it? It's 10:15. It's 10:30. It's 11:15. It's 11 a.m. It's 12 noon. It's 12 midnight. Please listen to the following examples. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. What is the date today? Or, what date is it today? It's October 1st. What month is it? It's February. Do we have much time? No, it's late. Yes, it's early. Yes, it seems early. No, it's getting late. How is the weather? It's nice. It's cold. It's cloudy. It seems cool, and it's getting windy. How is the weather in the winter? It's terrible. It snows every day, and it gets very cold. How is the weather now? It's raining. It's snowing. Exercise 1. Listen to the question. Give a true answer, beginning with it. For example: what day is it? It's Monday. What day was it yesterday? It was Sunday. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 2. Ask another student how the weather is, in his country, region, or city. He will answer with one or more sentences. Each sentence of the answer will begin with it. For example: Student A: how's the weather in Thailand? Student B: it's always hot. It's very humid too. Student B: how's the weather in northern India? Student C: it's very hot and humid in the summer. It's pleasant in the winter. Student C. How's the weather in Paris? Student D. It's warm in the summer. It's cool in the winter. It often rains. Now, please do the exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. It may be used in sentences which identify persons. Example 1. From Paris to Rome is 700 miles. It is 700 miles from Paris to Rome. Example 2. From here to Brighton is 20 miles. It is 20 miles from here to Brighton. It is 20 miles to Brighton. Exercise 3. Practice the use of it in expressing distance. To complete the exercise, please refer to the diagram. From New York to Miami. It is 1,300 miles from New York to Miami. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Now, notice the use of it. In the previous pattern, to understand this lesson is easy. This lesson is easy to understand. In the new pattern, to understand this lesson is easy. It is easy to understand this lesson. Exercise 4. Please continue, as in the examples given. For example, to drive big cars is expensive. It is expensive to drive big cars. To play baseball must be fun. It must be fun to play baseball. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 5. Please give short replies, using it as. Tell me something that is interesting to do. It is interesting to visit foreign countries. Or, it is interesting to meet new people. Tell me something that is fun to do. It is fun to go swimming on a hot day. Or, it is fun to go to parties. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 6. Listen to the negative statement. Make an affirmative statement. In your response, use the adverbial of place, if one is given. But, change the time to today. There wasn't a pen here yesterday. But, there is one here today. There wasn't a party yesterday. But there is one today. There weren't any apples on the table yesterday. But there are some on the table today. There wasn't any snow on the ground yesterday. But there is some on the ground today. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 7. Listen to the statement. Change it to a yes or no question. Another student will give a true short answer. For examples: there's a blackboard in this room. Student A: is there a blackboard in this room? Student B: yes, there is. There's a tiger in this room. Student A: is there a tiger in this room? Student B: no, there isn't. There are lots of easy patterns in our book. Student A: are there many easy patterns in our book? Student B: yes, there are. Or, no, there aren't. Now, please do the following exercise your friends. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Please notice the following use of the preposition of and the suffix s. Thing. The table has legs. The legs of the table. Animal. The dog has legs. The dog's legs. Human. John has legs. John's legs. The possessive form of a noun phrase, referring to time, is made by adding s. For example, today's homework. A week's vacation. Exercise 8. Listen to the two statements. Make a new statement, using the possessive forms. I give you the examples. 1. It's a book. The boy has it. It's the boy's book. 2. They are books. The boy has them. They are the boy's books. 3. It's a car. It belongs to Mary. It's Mary's car. 4. They are legs. They are on the table. They are the legs of the table. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 9. Listen to the first two statements. Combine them with the and to pattern. Use a possessive pronoun, or the possessive form of a noun, as a noun phrase. Then, substitute them in the second statement. My book is on the table. Your book is on the table. My book is on the table, and yours is too. His car can go very fast. Her car can go very fast. His car can go very fast, and hers can too. John's cat likes fish. Mary's cat likes fish. John's cat likes fish, and Mary's does too. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 10. Listen to the statement and the name, or pronoun after it. Make a parallel statement with the name, or pronoun as subject, and the corresponding possessive pronoun as direct object. I have my books. John. John has his. I have my books. They. They have theirs. They have their books. We. We have ours. I put my books on the table. John and Mary. John and Mary put theirs on the table. He is reading his book. I am reading mine. Now, please do the following exercise. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 11. Listen to the statement. Make a corresponding question with whose. Another student will give a short answer. Please listen the following examples, how to do it. John's father sees Paul. Student A. Whose father sees Paul? Student B. John's. Paul sees Mary's father. Student B. Whose father does Paul see? Student C. Mary's. Now, please do the following exercise with your friends. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Exercise 12. Listen to the statements. Make a new sentence, without the noun book. Use one-on-ones, when necessary. I want this book. I want this one. I want that book. I want that one. I want 5 books. I want 5. I want a new book. I want a new one. I want some new books. I want some new ones. I want your new book. I want your new one. I want your book. I want yours. I want these books. I want these. Now, please do the following exercises. You can pause your video until you finish the exercise. Well done, students. You have finished chapter or lesson 14. I hope you enjoy it, and keep practicing. See you again, bye.